Good morning, replay people. Hello, my beach report family. Now, I'm going to take you to the beach, but it's going to be crazy, like truly crazy. There's going to be a lot of wind. It's going to be noisy. It's going to be wild. It's going to be beautiful. So, you might want to turn the sound off because it's not going to sound good. I just tell you that right now. But I know you guys want to go to the beach. And I want to take you there. Hi, Fred. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, Gracie. So I was just telling, hello. So I'm just telling everybody that I'm taking you to the beach right now, but I have to warn you, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be loud. You're not gonna be able to hear, um, like it's just gonna be loud. That's all. Good morning, Lisa. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Hi, Andrew. All right, you guys. It's really windy, but when you see the beach, you're gonna be amazed. It's like it is an amazing scene. All right, who's ready? Who wants to go to the beach? The wind, Gracie. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be windy and crazy. Hi, Wes. Good morning. Oh, wow. Thank you. Listen to this one. Good blessed morning to the most beautiful and incredibly stunning young lady in the universe. Gotta love Wes. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. I like how Fred thinks. All right, you guys. Like I said, it's going to be windy, but let's do it. All right, let's go to the beach. It's going to be awesome. All right. All right, wait till you see this. I don't know if I can even keep my hat on. You can't keep your hat on. Do 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 do. Wow, check this out. So we've got a gorgeous sunrise. Sun rose about 45 minutes ago. Aw, thank you, Lisa. You are actually one of the greatest beauties I know yourself. So takes one to know one. Look at this. Wow, look at those waves. I love Deerfield Beach because it has rocks, and not many Florida beaches have rocks like this. I really love to see the water breaking on the rocks. You want to live in my car, Crip? Be my guest. No, actually, there's no room for you to live in my car. Look at this. Good morning, Sarah, Washington. It is very windy. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, though. I know everyone needs this in their morning, right? If the day starts out at the beach, it's a beautiful day. Am I right? Am I right? Unfortunately, there is a lot of seaweed here. This is called sargassum, not sarcasm, but sargassum. Sargussum. Sargassum. It comes from the Sargasso Sea, which is located over there somewhere in the ocean. Good morning, Gretchen. I'd say the temperature has got to be in the mid 80s. It's very warm in the sunshine right now. It's heating up. Florida's gotten very warm the past few days. We've had a lot of rain. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the world has a better view than this right now. I'm gonna agree with that. It's 71. Wow, Gracie. Thank you. I'm in the sunshine. It feels like it's in the 80s. Real feel, baby. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be? Won't you be? Please, won't you be my neighbor? Yes, the Beach Report neighborhood is looking lovely this morning. Ocean is absolutely wild, and I think it's got to be low tide because high tide deposited all of the seaweed everywhere. I'm gonna lose my hat if I gotta take my hat off. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jasmine's here. Hello, Jasmine. Good morning. We have got an amazingly beautiful ocean. Good, perfect beach day. It's going to be 45 today in Gretchen's world, then 70 on Saturday. 70's that's a nice round number for ya. Hello, Mike. Look at this. Just taking it in. Hey, Two Stroke, good morning. I'm sorry that it's very windy here, so I don't want to talk too much and you can't hear me. Whoa, what is that? That is some weirdness. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it, so we're not gonna find out what it is. I am relaxed and free. You better believe it. I am living my best life. Any day that you can go to the beach in the morning is a good day. That's how I look at it. All right, the sound is great. Thank you for telling me that. Then let's talk about stuff. So, hey, you guys. I don't think anyone can go swimming. I understand that Florida's East Coast, we are actually under um riptide current warnings for the next few days. So we don't want to go swimming here, especially not when there's no lifeguard and never alone. However, we can get our little tootsies wet, can't we? Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I didn't expect that. That was fast. Just came at me. Yeah, I worry about public swimming pools myself. Oh yeah, Two Stroke says the person that ran over you has no insurance, not even to cover your ER visit. Oh no. Were they in the are they American Two Stroke? Hey, Fannin. Yeah, I believe the tide is coming in, and what what better to see the waves breaking on rocks when the tide is coming in. That's just awesome. So there's so much going on in the world right now. And I'm so excited to see President Trump um like totally take care of Iran and in such a great way. I'm so proud of him. If you're a patriot, raise your hand because I have never been prouder of a president ever. And it is really cracking me up how, he said he was going to end the civilization. And it's like everyone forgot about him calling Kim Jong Un Rocket Man and like totally messing with them. Everyone forgot about how he did that. Yeah, poor black, extremely overweight, eats her insurance premium in 1 month. Oh man, you should be pissed too, Stroke. You really should be. So I wanted to acknowledge that. I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting so. The ocean is coming closer and closer to me. So I'll stand here. Anyway, I think it's really great how President Trump threatened Iran so badly that they had to give in eventually, finally. And maybe they are still lying because they lie all the time. But President Trump is going to make sure that the the terrorists, which is what they are, never ever ever have a chance to terrorize us ever again. So I am very excited about that. Oh, here comes the Zamboni. It's the beach Zamboni. For those of you who don't know, we it's a surf break. Yeah, get rid of that seaweed. Anyway, I think it's hilarious how all the Trump haters are so angry. The President Trump didn't decimate a civilization. Now they're saying that he's chickened out. You're so stupid. Oh my gosh, he's beyond the best president in the world. He's like the president of the world. Gretchen, I love me a Ford tractor. Gretchen is probably one of the most interesting Beach Report members, along with Lisa Allen, who both of you need to write books. Uh, the surf break's coming at me again. Yeah, he doesn't even do a very good job. Anyway, don't forget, guys, we're not getting any younger. And who knows how long we will be on this earth, but I think it's time to make your dreams come true. Two Stroke needs to write a book. Like, you need to write a book about what just happened to you, actually. Oh, look at this. We have a terrorist on. All right, terrorist, I'm gonna block you. You're gone. Into the ocean he goes. Do, 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 do. Oh my goodness. Then we have a crazy person on. Alright, that's some kind of a compliment. I'm not gonna read it back 'cause it's weird, but it's kinda funny. Hi, Mike. Oh, man, the people come on my show. So weird, shark bait. Yeah, Lisa, let me know if you wanna be a model. I can't even it's over with the hat. That's okay. Oh, Cowboys is in the house. Thank you, Cowboys. Everybody get excited. Good Cowboys is here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Do you talk about your faith in any of your books? I do, actually. I always talk about my faith because God is part of my life. I walk with God. I talk with God. Jesus is the word. So, yes, I'm constantly talking about faith and because it works. Cowboys is awesome. Thank you, Cowboys, so very, very much. But yes, my faith is what gets me through every day, every single day. Good morning, Cowboys. My book is called Do You Think About Me on My Birthday? And you can find it on my website, jillbooks.com. And you can ask other people on this chat if they like my book because they have read my least being one of them. Yes. All of Jill's books are awesome. Thank you. Lisa's been a great supporter and will buy any book that I write, which we love. We love it. But yes, so I have written a book about my adoption, which is very faith-based because I was lucky. I was lucky as an unwanted pregnancy to become a very loved human being with a family that extends all biological ties, honestly. And I do consider everybody on this show to be part of my Beach Report family. Hey, Lily from Tulsa, Christian sister. Do you think about me on my birthday is fabulous and an easy read. And I think it's a fun book, even though it talks about a difficult time in my life. So the reason that you always see a smile on my face is because it doesn't matter what's happening to me. I'm going to find the good in it. I'm going to find the blessing. I'm going to find that silver lining. I'm going to find the reason for whatever is vexing me. I can make it work for me, as in a better life or more knowledge. I'm wiser. Whatever it is. There really are no bad things that can happen to you. Even though you might think it's the worst thing in the world, sometimes it turns out to be like your greatest blessing. So, and I'm not saying that anybody wants bad things to happen to them, but when they do, you must understand that it is part of your story and that there really isn't anything bad that can happen unless you make it bad. It's all in your attitude. It really gives an in-depth look of adoption and her experience is quite unique. Thank you, Lisa. My experience is very unique. As an adopted baby, literally taken from my mother at birth. And then suddenly I'm in college and my biological father shows up in my dorm room with his wife. Doesn't tell me who he is. Crazy, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I wanted to live a life worth writing about. Literally, the story was written before I was even born and after, and in ways that I didn't even know. That mindset is why you are who you are. Exactly, Lisa. Hey, OG, good to see you. I love that. Your smile lights up the room. So sweet. Hi, Jimmy. God lets us break down to build us up stronger. I do. I have a biological father. I do not talk to him. I haven't seen him since I was in my 20s, and I literally kicked him out of my life and told him if I never saw him again, it would be okay with me, and I meant it. There were times when I thought that I would be forgiving. Well, I'm not saying I don't forgive him. I do forgive him. In my heart, I don't hold a lot of hate. I don't hold hatred for anybody. And certainly not hatred for, hey, New York Debs is in the house taking care of business every day. So, um, oh, Renola, you're just trying to be nasty to me. I just noticed that. Sometimes it goes over my head because I never expect people to be so nasty, although then there are times where I'm jaded because the internet is full of people who are nasty. But everyone has a father. Everyone has that sperm donor. Every one of us. There is no human who didn't have a sperm donor. So, just saying. And I had one and he was crazy and he had expectations for my life that just were not right. So, anyway, I gotta go because I'm going to another dog sitting appointment where I'm gonna be dog sitting until Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. I forget. Anyway, I think Sunday. So you guys can meet my new dog and I'll be with the dog for wow, this Renault is a scary, crazy person. Wow. Think that would here, we'll just get rid of we'll just get rid of them. We'll report them. Report. It's crazy, you know how people come on the beach report just to abuse a stranger. So weird. Anyway, you can't get away with it here because I don't care. And I will just send you into the ocean with the sharks. Shark attack. Ah. Hey Yvonne. All right. Well, you guys, please stay tuned because I will be back later this afternoon or maybe even this morning if you want. And I know, do you just have to get rid of them, report them and get rid of them. I wish there were more women like you, honey. Good job for God, just like he told me at dawn on March 1st, 2024. Okay, here's another one with a good story, which we would love to hear. Into the shadow realm you go. I love you all in Christ. Absolutely. Why do you I'm not LGBTQ at all. Not even a little bit. So don't call me a queen. You got me all wrong. Who would think that and why? Yeah, if Lisa wants to be a mod, Lisa has to want to be a mod. If you want it, you got it, girlfriend. Absolutely. Any day of the week. But you know, it's hard to be a mod. And sometimes watching this show with the eye towards protecting me and my chat, it's it's not as fun. It's hard for me to do it. I can't imagine what it's like for someone who's just wants to watch a show. So, anyway, I will be back today because I have a lot to talk to you guys about. So stay tuned. I think we might be also maybe hearing from our president today. I'm not sure, but he just avoided World War III. All right, you guys. Hey, Jimmy, are you a Gen Xer or are you a boomer? Let me know. It matters. You're on the cusp. All right, you guys. We'll see you later on the beach report. Ciao for now.